Makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good. Block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30.
Welcome to the Fins tailgate. It's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. We live that aqua and orange from the field to the mic. Breaking down the plays, man, we talk it every night. From Tua to the defense, you know we keep it tight. NFL moves, you know we got the insight. We open up the floor, yeah, it's your time to shine. Fans drop the heat with opinions realigned. You got concerns, bring them, we're gonna chime. The Fins tailgates, where we keep it prime. Welcome to the Fins tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. The NFL's changing, but we stay on the grind. Latest breaking stories, we don't waste no time. From the trades to the rumors, we make them all align. At the Fins tailgate, we always on the climb. We're repping the Dolphins, but it's NFL-wide. From South Beach to the league, we keep it worldwide. Got the fans engaged with the energy supplied. Come kick it at the tailgate, we're riding high tide. Welcome to the Fins tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. So if you love the game, you know we got the gate. Tune in, speak out, don't wait, it's your fate. This is the Fins tailgate, now watch us dominate. Miami Dolphins, NFL, yeah, we integrate.
What it is, what it do. Welcome to another episode of the Fins Tailgate with your host, El Capitan. Today, at the tailgate party that never seems to stop, Super Bowl hangover. Like, we were here last night, had some drinks, figured we'd watch it. What a boring game. I mean, like, as far as, like, just a... I mean, it was... I mean, I'm not like, am I in the minority here? Was this game just like boring? There's no moments. There was no. I guess if you're a Seattle fan, you're stoked, right? Patriots fan, you're fucking. But I mean, exactly the game went how everyone who looked at the matchup seen. I feel like the matchup we should have gotten was Denver. That would have been a hell of a game. Kind of, I don't know. You were neither hot nor cold. You were lukewarm, so I spew you from my mouth. It was just fucking bland. It was fucking unseasoned chicken. It was fucking white rice with unseasoned chicken. It's boring. It was a boring Super Bowl. It was boring. What's up, Michael K? No, South Carolina did not kick me out. I just didn't feel like going. So, stayed here today. It was boiled chicken, Cap. It was boring. It was a snooze fest. It was not, and like the halftime show, what the fuck was that, dude? What was that? I mean, all around. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I got it on 2 different views, bro. What do you want? I I can turn that setting off and take off, but the world, everything now is through fucking reels and shit. So if I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna go live on both. So yeah, Joe Mama, I felt like I was taking, like, what did I do to, I and here's the other thing too, and Bills fans, I don't care what you say, you're in on it too, like, as far as not things not being good. Um, like, such an uninteresting season of football. It was, even more so for me, for a Dolphins fan, because I had 0 hope. I knew this team was heading to the calamity, to the fucking end. The things I said on this program for years about what was coming around the corner in the direction the Dolphins were building this team, drafting for this team, everything they wanted, they got. And I said, well, this is all the fans. I fucking love to. Fucking queers. I mean, just for real, dude. Like, it was just fucking like, this was an inevitability this season with the Dolphins. I seen it. I was like, dude, fucking, and it's even worse than I anticipated, right? Because bad season, coming up short, whatever, all that stuff. Being uninteresting, like, dude, it's like, you want to lose your chick, have her be bored with you. You know what I'm saying? You want to lose your fans, have them be bored with you. It's boring. Dolphin season, boring, uninteresting. I got to be honest, even with the hires thus far, I don't know. Like, what the fuck? I don't know who Jeff Hafley is. I don't know this dude. Now, that could be a good thing, because I don't know who the fuck the McDonald guy was, just won a damn Super Bowl. So, okay, there's a whole new paradigm shift happening, and we're going to get out in front of it, and this is going to be the fucking dude. I don't know. Fuck. And it's as much as Mike McDaniel was an acquired taste, as much as fucking Brian Flores acquired taste, right? Like, very stoic guy, kind of fucking scary and shit. At least there was interestingness about it. Like, I am so fucking bored with this team and this sport. Like, dude, what the fuck was this Super Bowl? What is happening to the NFL? And I'm going to tell you what's happening, people. I'm going to tell you what is going on, because it's something I've said on this program for a long, long time. NFL has hit its brim. It's hit the tippy top of who, what, and their fans, right? Hold on a second. I can hear somebody coming. I got a work call. Hold on, boys. Yeah, so again, things have become extremely boring with the NFL. And the reason for it is that they have hit the brim with their fandoms, whom and what they can get as far as their marketability goes. I mean, us diehards and some of the young kids. Honestly, young kids aren't really. I mean, there's plenty of them because there's just, but by and large, they're not even watching sports on TV. These kids, they're watching fucking video games, and like That's gonna reflect in 20 years who is fans of the sport or not. Everyone is becoming all the more casual to the game. Um, we are as a fan base, they're getting dumber, pretty much. And so, as we saw all season, international football, everybody got a piece of it. Everybody's gonna be getting a piece of it. I said it in the conception of the program. The NFL is going across the pond, as they say. The internationalness of their next part of growth has to come. And as we were calling games this year, there was a trend happening on all the international games. They were going to overtime every week. I think there was 6 weeks in a row of international games where one of them went to overtime, which is something that the international crowd can kind of conceive, being that they're very big fans of soccer, which is a game that goes to overtime, you know, giving them their money's worth. Well, to make the game more palatable for people who didn't grow up watching the game, as Americans have done, uh, they're changing the product. They're simplifying it. They're whitewashing it. They're fucking, just they're making it vanilla. It's gotten vanilla. Hit the like button, everybody. What's up, Bihana? It's becoming vanilla, the product. The NFL as a whole is, made things boring. And as a Dolphins fan, we were up close to it with the product we fucking had. Good Lord. Good Lord. But yeah, that fucking Super Bowl was whack, dude. It was boring. It went exactly the way people wanted to. I mean, there was no touchdowns scored until like the last fucking 15 minutes of regulation. It was a real snooze fest. And yeah, I get it. Defenses, and I love defense wins championships, yet proven again. Because if I defend you from scoring, I'm going to win. Man, what was it 6 or 9 to nothing at halftime? It was a snooze fest. And okay, fine. I love defensive games. But this wasn't a defensive game where like there was turnovers and big sack. No, it was 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. It was fucking boring, dude. There was nobody on either defense that was like the dude that took the game over. Gonzalez was putting on a pretty good show, but it wasn't like there's where superstars, superstarless. Where the fuck were the superstars? There wasn't a single superstar on that field. And I'm sorry, I get it, And Kenneth Walker should have won the MVP, which he did. But is Kenneth Walker a fucking superstar? Like, if it's not Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's a superstar. And I don't know. It's just like a weird, bland, boring ass Super Bowl, dude. Like, what? Fuck, man. Boring. Commercials were vanilla. There was a lot of fucking movie trailers. Like, who the fuck even goes to the movies? Show trailers. Seen a lot of them. Okay. No products. Nothing I can remember. Best fucking commercial I seen that caught my eye, at least. Because I don't even have the volume on. I'll have to let me listen. Best one I seen was that Dunkin' Donuts commercial. That was pretty fucking cool. That was funny. I like that. Halftime show. What the fuck was that, dude? What was that? The Puppy Bowl with fucking Howard Stern's wife doing it. That's Howard Stern's wife that does the Puppy Bowl and shit. It's fucking, I mean, dude. Halftime show was fire. We're gonna get into it because I'm gonna break down this halftime show. I've got the video. Probably gonna get copyright struck. Hold on a second. Let me send this fucking message. Give me a second, guys. Hit the like button. Dude, I gotta get rid of this fucking work phone. Now it's gonna be calling off. This is what happens when you take off a day from work, bro. Never stops. Fucking kills me. Um. Oh, better than Kid Rock, huh? I don't know. Kid Rock. I've seen Kid Rock in concert. It's a pretty fucking good show. I haven't seen Bad Bunny. I don't even know Bad Bunny, but that's okay. I don't know a lot of the motherfucking halftime shows. I don't really watch. That's not my vibe. That type of music. I don't fucking know any Lady Gaga songs. I know the fuck she is, like, because of fucking the world, obviously, but I'm not a big fan. I don't like it. Uh, you know, you know. But the halftime show, in watching it, it's like most halftime shows. They're kind of ridiculous. They're kind of dumb. They're not like, I mean, it's hard, dude. It's all been downhill for halftime shows since Prince. That's it. Prince was so fucking good. I mean, man controlled the weather. Like the heavens opened up because it was like God himself was like, yo, this guy's murdering it, bro. We're gonna make it rain right now. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody helped. So it's hard to measure that up. So I'm not gonna do that. But yes, the NFL does need to appease me or it sucks. Bihana for sure. You too. It's got to appease people. Like, what do you mean? It's a fucking product. I don't fucking have to watch the NFL. I choose to. I fucking put a lot of fucking energy into this shit. But it's a lot of energy. And if it's fucking getting whack, it's going to suck. You know, like anything that requires a lot of time and energy, uh, also is hard to do. And if it's something you're not gonna enjoy because the product is sucking, you thought it was me? I thought so too. Ricky Martin stealing my look. Stealing my look, dude. Stealing my look. You enjoyed it far more than Kid Rock? I didn't watch the Kid Rock thing. I didn't even see it. Don't even give a fuck. Did Kid Rock oh, you talking about Kid Rock, uh, performance? I don't know. Fuck, dude. Again. Hold on a second. This fucking work phone's killing me, boys. Fuck, can anyone read lips? Shut up, Joe Mama. It's fucking work shit. It ain't interesting. I promise. It really sucks, actually. Next year it'll be K-pop. That'll be funny. Yeah, honestly, for sure. Probably. Next year it'll be K-pop and they'll be singing it in Japanese or Korean, excuse me, that's why it's K-pop. And I won't know a fucking word. And it'll be all like beep 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 beep. It'll be whack. And yeah. I football is becoming indifferent to its own fans. The sport altogether. It is I don't know. Just a different like all the shit surrounding it. That's KP, that is exactly what it is. But okay, and we know this about the halftime show. It is no fucking secret to people who are conspiratorial or even just it's obvious they're always putting some fucking weird messaging, overarching goals, political statements. And then those of you who are like same thing with the winter games or the Olympics and shit, like they're always fucking like the dude. Remember the Paris Olympics things? The blue guy, like what the fuck? They did the fucking Last Supper. They're always doing these fucking high up elites, right? These fucking high up fucking political elites always got some weird shit going on. So we know this. Like now, as an American people, we're watching the halftime show going, fuck yeah, what are they telling us now? Right? That's what we do. And I would say the black magic is working on us, guys, because if we're all watching the halftime show looking for the hidden messages, then they've really got you now. It was one thing to fucking hidden message you. And subliminally get you. It's another to do it in your face and you're looking for it. Now you're fucking fucking gaffed. They done fucking gaffed you up, boy. You caught. You caught. Because now you question everything. See what's happening here? Now you're questioning it all. And now, when you can't trust your eyes, the magic trick is really going on. The magic trick is really going on. That's the key. So anyhow, we do know this about the halftime show, so we're kind of watching the fucking crazy conspiratorial shit. And so we're watching it, but like, all right, you know what? Let's just do this, boys. Let's just do this. I'm probably going to get copyright stricken for this, but, you know, fuck it, right? Fuck it. Probably going to get a copyright. Hit the like button, people, because we're probably going to get demonetized on this episode here because they're not going to be happy I'm showing everything. Let's see if I can find it in a way that kind of obstructs it. Yeah. Okay. I like this. We're going to fucking break this shit down. No audio to try to prevent it from getting completely taken down. So, look, here we go. We're going to start in a sugarcane field, right? For all you who don't know, as Floridians, as Florida folk, sugarcane is huge around these parts. So, yeah, no, we're doing it, fucking Nightwolf. We're fucking doing it, dude. We're fucking doing it. I don't care. What do I care? Fuck you guys. Fuck do I give a fuck? I hope they don't stop the live stream, Joe Mama. I hope they don't stop the live stream. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm not gonna play it. We're just gonna break this fucker down. No audio. That's what we're gonna do, buddy. I'm gonna move the cursor. We got this, bitch. Hit the like button. Hit the like. We're fucking doing it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Joe Mama, you might as well pour one. I fuck again. Ugh. All right, so look, we're starting out. Yeah, YouTube security fucking incoming, dude. They're getting us today, boys. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's Monday. Fuck them, Cap. So we're gonna start out here with, and look, Latin American, working in the sugarcane field. I don't know for any of you guys that don't know, but some of the one of the richest families in the entire state of Florida. Now think about what I'm saying here. Richest families in the state of Florida. Okay, landowners, agricultural, Latin Americans in the state of Florida. Been that way for a long time. All those sugarcane fields out there in the center of Florida are owned by Latin Americans. I want to say, fuck, I forget the family. My dad would know their name. Anyhow, Bad Bunny had more rushing yards than the Patriots. Damn, Daniel. So, okay, yeah. Anyhow, Latin dude with a fucking guitar and a fucking Puerto Rican sombrero is out here jamming. So, which is cool. All right, bet. Everybody's out in the field doing their fucking plantation shit. All right, so then they get to, oh shit. Look, I thought he had a fucking baby, dude. Like, tell me, look at this. And take note, because he's staring directly into your eyes in the camera, as he'll do most of this Super Bowl halftime show. I thought he had a fucking baby in his hand when he first fucking, whatever. So here's we got I don't I don't get the theme, right? Like, is this is the clothing is this proper clothing for fucking sugar caning? And that's some fucking big ass sugar cane too, dude. I thought they were banana trees, but it's not because it's a sugar cane field, right? That's sugar cane right there. But when they fucking show everybody, dude, those are tree size fucking sugar cane. I guess when you're fucking cutting down sugar trees, um, guess when you're cutting down some sugar trees, it's proper etiquette to wear baggy pants, like super baggy, and doubled up t-shirts, I guess. So anyhow, yeah, gonna stare into my eyes. I don't again, and I didn't like what the fuck, dude. Like the start of this is pretty much we're playing peekaboo with fucking Bad Bunny in the fucking sugarcane field. Like, ooh, we're peekabooing them. Like, what was that? Like, okay. Peekaboo. Ooh. Right there. We're playing peekaboo. Now he kind of whips it around. I mean, he's holding it like a baby, which, is not the right way to hold a football, buddy. Like you're holding it out here like this, like a baby. That's you get that shit straight punched out. Who the fuck is this guy? What? Dude, calm down, bro. I'm just fucking. Who the fuck is this guy? Very lame, racist, dude. Go be a bitch somewhere else, bro. Fuck out of here. All right, so peekaboo and with the football. Can't hold the football like that. I mean, he's got it pretty close, I noticed the shoulder pads. Now, not right here, but at some point he's actually wearing like a jersey. See, look, again, we're playing peekaboo. I didn't understand this camera angle. There was a lot of like peekaboo with the camera angles. Ah, yes. Oh shit. Yeah, kind of. And rum too. Big rum. Big rum. Sugarcane, rum, kind of correlation there. But peekaboo, again, we're for whatever reason we're playing peekaboo with him in the sugarcane fields. Now, I hear a lot of people saying like, it's all in Spanish. I don't know what he's saying. Da, da, da. I didn't really give a shit about it being in Spanish because there's plenty of music I listen to. I don't fucking know all the words or can understand what there's. I mean, I listen to death metal, I listen to fucking underground rap and shit. I can't understand it all the time. You gotta like, wouldn't be the first time you hear a song and you whip out the lyrics. Everybody does that. I don't know everything, so I don't have to listen to the words to understand the musical part of it. Musically, I got it. It's fucking Latino pop music, a little bit of dance music and shit. Fine. Whatever. I just more to me was the visual that I'm looking at because it didn't make sense. Again, like I said earlier, even to the conspiracy theorists with the world elites and the crazy nonsense what that we're looking and watching now in the fucking I didn't even get the message. Like I didn't understand. I didn't see the whatever. So okay. Now just, okay, Latino style, we're gonna have some fucking coconut drinks. Word. This guy's fucking super excited with the coconut drink. This guy's excited. All right. Oh, my boy's playing dominoes. Word. I fucking love playing dominoes. They got the old timers playing dominoes. Okay. Football. I'm taking football through the sugar fields. Now, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there's a good correlation of sugar cane fields and football. As the boys down in South Florida, it's been known for a long time. Wide receivers, DBs, running backs, everybody who wants to be quick and fast goes to sugarcane fields. Because listen, for all you that don't know, um, you burn down the sugarcane fields. That's just part of the crop process. Once it's cut and picked, they burn it down. They burn it out, and what's left out there is just a bunch of fucking dead stubs and stuff like that. And there's all the bunny rabbits that have been out there eating the fucking grass and living out there, and they're huge. They're big rabbits, and them boys go out there and catch them, work on their speed. It's kind of like boxers used to catch a chicken to work on their speed. Seen that in fucking whatever. All right, so a little bit of dominoes playing, sick. The nails. Okay, let me move me off screen here. But the nails getting done is fucking dude. Like people are gonna sit here and be like, like that fucking last commenter saying, you're racist for breaking down the video. I didn't fucking put nails getting done in a fucking sugarcane field. I didn't do that. I'm just looking at it. Like, what the fuck? Who thought that was a good idea? They were like, what do Latin girls love? Oh, I know what they love. We got something for the Latin old timers. They're gonna be playing fucking. It's pandering to the Latin community. And honestly, if I was of Latin descent, I would feel it's pretty fucking racist. I'd be like, yo, come on, bro. All right, let's continue down the video. We're getting our nails did. Okay, I don't remember this part. He drops off the football with the chicks at the nail. Look, you guys, here's the message. Oh, what's that say on the fucking football? Together something America. Okay. All right. Together something America. Didn't show that. It was hidden. It's shown now. He lays the football. He gives them the football. Yeah, it says together something America. I do like that this chick here is wearing, my Miami Dolphins kind of coloring a little bit. I vibe that. Look, they got her with the pink gloves on and everything. Okay, so he drops off the football with them for whatever reason. Now, I'm never going to be mad if you're going to be just having a bunch of bad fucking baddies fucking walking around, right? Like, let's be real. You want to propagandize El Capitan. You're out for my own heart if you're going to be putting sexy, hot, fucking Latina women everywhere. That is fucking all right. That's all right with me. For those who say this was un-American, I say, no. You want to put hot chicks everywhere. That's about as American as it gets in my book. Just saying. Now, I did notice he didn't wear a dress as everyone was going to be freaking out about. That's something that didn't happen. There was a lot of talk that Bad Bunny was going to be fucking rocking a dress. I was like, what? Which, dude, 1980 called. Fucking, that's not fucking crazy anymore. Motherfuckers you guys forget. 80s, dudes looked like chicks and wore fucking dress. They all had fucking makeup on. I mean, it's just whatever. But I'll always be okay if you're going to put bad bitches, hot chicks. Like, let's be real. All right. A little bit of need me a nice cold beverage. Now we're continuing here now. It's scene to scene change on this thing. And, again, we get a lot of eye contact, direct look, eye contact with Bad Bunny here, who we're still playing peekaboo with in the field. Oh, he just brings a drink to his homie, making some fucking tacos and shit. And some arepas, which, fuck yeah, dog. Give me an arepa. I need that. Yeah, homie in the grill is thirsty. All right, what's going on here? A little bit of peekaboo through the glove fighting match. Look at this stride. Fuck yeah, dude. Own it. I'm going to fucking do a cross. Fuck yeah. All right. To understand where Bad Bunny is coming from, you have to understand the Banana Wars as a follow-up to the Spanish-American War. This involved major moments in U.S. military intervention spurred by the Roosevelt. Yes, the Banana Wars is quite on the beaten path there with that, and I get you. Um, the recent military intervention in Venezuela likely prompted at least partially this designed. I mean, KP, why don't you fucking just come up here, dude? I mean, I would I need this is the type of commentary I need right now. Cause I mean, look, I'm trying to put together the pieces. Why am I playing peekaboo with fucking Bad Bunny? Why? What's going on here? You know? I need help understanding. Because right now, well, all right. So I think Bad Bunny was sending a message, sending a political message to those who enhance hatred, racism, among other issues in the world yesterday, today. He was sending a message to the racist, the racial what? I'm not understanding, Mr. Polk. He's sending a message to the racial people or about racial. I don't. Again, I'm trying to get the message is where I'm at because I know there's a message like that's kind of the thing now, right? Everything's all fucking whatever. But I just call me ignorant and fucking simple all you want. I don't care. I think it's just kind of Latino themed right now. We're playing peekaboo in the in the fucking sugarcane field, which I got to be honest, this sugarcane field is popping. If I was out in a sugarcane, and I've been in sugarcane fields, I've never strolled up in one that was popping like this sugarcane field. What up, Tom?
Yo, yo.
I'm just breaking down the halftime show, Tom. I figured that's what we do today.
Yeah, I just learned that was sugarcane. At first, I thought it was sawgrass.
No, yeah, no, it's definitely. So yeah. Yeah, there were TikTok's got to tell me what I need to know. That's what I use to. I need TikTok to tell me the message I am missing from this halftime show. Because thus far we've just been with Bad Bunny, playing peekaboo, and I in this sugarcane field, they're not just working, fucking living, buddy. Let me tell you, they're having a good time. I mean, we've started. We surprised him. He had what I thought was a baby. Kind of like turn around like this. Tom, hold on. We got to show you here. Hold on. Kind of did one of these. Kind of did one of those. Like I don't know. It was kind of, and he had what I thought was a baby. It was a football. He was kind of holding like a baby. And that kind of looked a little more. He actually had good security of it. I like it to be a little further under the arm, but it was all right. Good security of the football, and he's rolling. He's in the sugarcane field. Everybody's kind of working, but then they kind of start panning out. And he stares deeply into your eyes too, which is a theme. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of staring into the eyes. So he then then we see what? Some hot baddies, which fuck yeah, down for some baddies. Some hot chicks were there. There's old timers playing dominoes, and then there was some chicks doing their nails out there. Also, there was one of those ice trucks. You know what I'm saying? Where you get like the frozen drinks and shit. And dude making tacos and shit like that. Now he's leaving the dude making tacos, Tonk, and is that how I want? Yeah. And now there's obviously a boxing match going on. We're still playing peekaboo. See, we kind of spying him here through the gloves. A lot of camera work on this one. And again, this fucking oh shit. Is this dude the Mexican flag here? What his shorts on?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And then I'm guessing that's Puerto Rico. So yeah, a little bit of again. This is a happening fucking sugarcane field. It's like a maze. It's almost like a corn maze, but with sugarcane. Oh, it's Argentinian. Oh, it's Argentina. Oh shit! Look out, Argentina! Look out, Argentina! Because Venezuela. Is that supposed to be Venezuela's flag over there? I don't know. All right, so yeah, so we're still playing peekaboo. A lot of eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. Yo, no way, dude. They got the mall kiosk. Bro. So, jewelry store mall kiosk is fucking wild. Oh, he's stopping for some of this shit. All right. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's a ring. Oh, shit. Why is he making stank face on the ring? Okay. Oh, he gives it to this dude. I missed it. Here you go, buddy. Oh, shit. My man's getting down. And he proposes. Okay, so I didn't understand this theme either, like marriage. Like I don't get this, Tonk. I'm not understanding the message.
Well,
I'm just saying, like it's a show and it's a performance, and they had 2 weddings in this bitch, or is it
yeah,
this?
they had one of them was a real proposal, I think.
Was it real? Are those people really?
I don't think this 2 are, but I think the other 2 that did it
Are
that were
actually
all
like
white,
real life? They just got married at the halftime.
Something like that.
I don't know either. It was like I didn't understand it. Huh.
I mean, marriage is a pretty cultural
marriage.
thing in Hispanic culture. Marriage is.
I mean, is that I don't think marriage is culturally anything. Like, what are we talking about? It was a real wedding, Rashad. Rashad's saying it was a real fucking wedding. Are you sure? Who the fuck are these people that they get to be married at the halftime of the Super Bowl and I'm watching it? Who is that?
People who signed up for the Super Bowl marriage.
No.
They signed up for it.
You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Why?
I just don't. I don't like it. I think it's
It's better than him standing around in a dress.
I did say that earlier. I said, listen, everyone was tripping because Bad Bunny was supposed.
It could have been so much worse, dude. That show could have been this show was a lot better than what I expected. Honestly, I thought it was going to be him in a dress and a whole bunch of shit I don't want to look at. But this actually was
Oh, I agree.
nice.
I agree, and I've already said it. I was, but that's the thing. Like I was prepared for that a little bit, so it is nice. And I even said earlier, I said, look, He's not wearing a dress. That's what a lot of people were fucking tripping about. This guy was going to be here in a fucking dress, and they said there was going to be a bunch of transgenders running around
Well,
or
it
some
was
shit.
documented that he was going to wear one. Like, that's
Yeah.
what the news was coming out. Maybe it was just a bunch of haters.
I don't know. Maybe he wears a dress on stage again. And I said, that's not shocking to me. People have been wearing dresses. Dudes been wearing dresses since the 80s. All 80s hair bands were chicks. They had makeup and fucking everything on. And you're going to be tripping.
Well, shit, they used to wear them back in the Roman times too. Like,
well, yeah, but that was different. That was more like, there wasn't fucking, people wore all the same shit. There wasn't ladies, like, be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wore fucking robes back then. Now we have like appropriate clothing for men and women. It's not even to be shocking to wear a dress anymore. That shit's been being done for 40 fucking years in entertainment. So I don't know why people would even trip about it. But I again, so goes to a kiosk again. Nothing, not wrong with anything. I think it's a good representation of all the cultural things that Latin people take pride in. And I'm fucking dope with it all. I liked it. But I don't understand what the messaging is here. So, okay, now we're at this house. We moved from the sugarcane field peekaboo session to the house. A lot of people partying, everybody fucking good looking. Only pretty people. And again, if you want to make Americans happy, I think, having fucking Latina baddies shaking and dancing is fucking, it's fine with me. Everybody was tripping, but you're going to have the fucking cheerleading squad of Latin America out there fucking and dressed in what is provocative, but also not distasteful, right? There is kids watching. It is the fucking Super Bowl. And everyone's going to watch all these videos from this halftime fucking show and shit too. So I don't find it to be distasteful in its sexualization. Because I know that's what people are going to say, oh, it's over-sexualized. It's fucking hot baddies dancing. Shut up, dude. Don't ruin it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I didn't mind this. House party. Fucking cool-ass looking crib out on the field. And then here's Bad Bunny. This was kind of a weird thing, though, right? Because he's up here. He's, out on top of the house. I thought it was, part of the show. A little bit of spectacles, some shit popping off. You know what I'm saying? And now we're going to have bad fucking hottie dance sesh, which fucking dope, right? I'm going to be cool with that. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And Bad Bunny out here like, yeah, dude, I fucking sit atop this crib at this sickest house party of all time.
The casa.
Yeah, I'm on top of the casa. Yeah, you're right. Now, when he falls through the roof, I was like, what the fuck? It was kind of a weird thing because, all right, here we are. Everybody dance. Everybody sing. Get dance, get sing. Hell yeah. Shake it. Short-haired chick throwing it back on you. All right. Bad Bunny doing his thing. People of the world having good times. Now, there's Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
In there. He was kind of hanging in there. He was reported down on the field during the performance. Von Joe says the only issue I had at the halftime show, I didn't understand what I was listening to. Visually, El Capitan, it was well done. There was a message, but which add to my frustration, I didn't get it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, right? Like visually, I thought it was not too bad. There is some weird things though. A lot of eye contact, a lot of weird eye contact, bro. Like it was like there's one where he's like staring into the sky, and I'm like, yo, why am I looking above him right now? It's just fucking a lot of weird camera. We played peekaboo in the fucking with the camera angles in the fucking forest of sugarcane fields. There's Pedro Pascal doing his thing. See, here it is, right here. He's on the roof. He's standing on the obvious square box because he's gonna fall into the house here soon. And he's looking up. He's just looking up. It's just fucking. I get it, but like, I didn't understand this. Like, I guess, like, who's that for? Come to me. Yes. Hot baddies everywhere, bro. I'm about it. He's got the whole fucking baddies of the world fucking around him right now. I'm about it. I like it. Not opposed to the smoking hot chicks dancing everywhere. Fuck yeah. And I mean, all right. Now the baddies on the roof are gone. They escaped. They're back downstairs dancing. And then here comes where he falls through. Now, this is an obvious pre-recorded thing because this is shot somewhere else and they just played this video. So he falls through the living room of a family who's, I can't see what they're watching on TV. I'm assuming they're watching him in the Super Bowl on TV. There's the wife. There's the entire family here. He breaks their table, commits a couple of crimes, destruction of property. But I don't know why these people are so surprised. The dude fell through the roof. There's tons of friggin' people outside their house partying right now. Just a weird. I didn't get it. Dad's mad. Daughter finds it funny. He's smiling. And now he's wearing the jersey. He kicks the door open like a G. Boom. Bust out. And I'm wearing the jersey. This guy, opened the door for him. Fucking gives him a thank you for holding the door for me. And the guy kind of nods his head back. He's like, yeah, thanks for getting the door, dog. Appreciate you. And all the chicks are like, yeah, he fell through the roof and he's cool. And then now we're in that scene. So we move from the house and home of this family that he falls through the roof on, where everybody's partying in white, and khaki, right? And then we go to like that scene from what's this? Remember in The Matrix where they what's the fuck Zion and everyone was dancing and Zion.
Oh yeah,
remember
that was
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like that scene in The Matrix where like everyone's dancing super fucking close and all on top of each other. And I mean, it was just kind of a weird vibe all of a sudden. Just changed it up. All right. And then, okay. Everyone's now and now he's on this fucking nice ass truck. Not gonna lie. I fucking like that truck. And everybody's kind of partying. Again, we get a top, fucking other side of the scene. Everyone's wearing the inverse of the colors they were wearing. And he's on top, and we're going to get a look at me in the sky. Looking up at the sky, looking at us, looking down on him again. All right. Word up. Everybody's kind of fucking partying. I'm digging it. Beautiful people everywhere. Okay. I don't know what this scene means. Is it military garb that they're kind of wearing? Are they trying to tell me some military shit? Oh, shit. There's a scene where two dudes were grinding on each other?
Yeah.
Shit. Did I see that? I didn't see that. Maybe. Everybody's kind of fucking getting it. I didn't get the two tires rolling thing. Like what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't understand the frog dude either. What's the fucking frog guy?
It might be a coqui frog from Puerto Rico.
Or is it the frog meme that all the fucking
That
4chan guys use?
I don't know.
That's the the Kiki frog?
Coqui. Coqui frog.
Kokik frog?
Yeah, the coqui frog in Puerto Rico.
What is it?
It's a frog that, like, when it makes its noise at night, it sounds like coqui coqui.
Shut the fuck up.
You
That's what it
shut-
is?
Yeah. You never heard of a coqui frog? They're in Puerto Rico. I think they're only.
I've been to Puerto Rico, didn't hear about it once. I even met 2 mayors in 2 different towns in Puerto Rico, didn't fucking talk about it.
You didn't hear them at night? Well, were you?
I was at the beach, dude.
Yeah, I don't know where they're located. I know they're located in the
I
jungle
will say
area.
this, if I do go back to Puerto Rico, I'm not going to the beach, I'm staying in the mountains.
Yeah.
I'm staying
That's
in the
where-
mountains.
That's
Because
where you'll hear
I
this.
had a better time driving around and checking out the mountains than I did on the beach the entire
Yeah,
time.
fuck yeah. We grew up in Florida. We don't need to go to a beach.
Dude, don't get me wrong. I had some fun. I went to the fucking we drank. I gotta be honest. In my experience, Puerto Ricans drink and party, and they do drink and party here. But dude, they give shots that are thimbles, dude. And the beer, like I could infinitely drink Puerto Rican beer, infinitely. Like there's no amount I can't consume and still be all right. I'm telling you, there's no amount. I've drank probably 40 fucking beers in a day there. And I was like, dude, this beer is not working. And the shots are too small. I had to go fucking get some bourbon and fucking put me down finally. Cause I was trying to fucking test myself. No cap. I was testing myself. I was like, yo, come on, boys. All right. Yeah. Okay. So cocaine frog. Now here's where things got a little different, right? Because they started playing that other guy's song. Fucking what's his name? Something Yankee.
Oh, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, they're talking about they had this nice orchestra, which I didn't mind it. I thought the beat kind of switched, and I dug the vibe. Now he's got the football again, so he must have went back to the chicks that were doing the nails and got the football back. Huh. Now that football did say together something America, but he's not whole. I want to see what it says. Again, we're back to peekaboo eye contact in the sugarcane field. And he's telling stuff. I don't know. I don't get the gloves either, but you know, a lot of fucking singers wear gloves for some fucking reason. I don't know why. They're all wearing Mickey Mouse gloves now. I'm sure there's something there. I don't get it. All right, so this is where, again, first of all,
That's the one I think was the real one.
people are saying this was a real wedding. Smoking hotties. I mean, it's a model convention, apparently. The chick in the red's fucking banging. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Chick with the red hair. And, you know, now pronounce you husband and wife. This guy in the back left corner with the bleach blonde hair, I think he's fucking mad. I don't think he's happy that either.
He looks like Rilo from fucking Street Fighter.
With the bleach blonde hair, the dude in the back left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy about this marriage here. He looks pissed. Everyone else, I mean, the glamour of the chick in the red is trying to get a part in a movie or something because she is just turning it up. And her fucking, I don't know. Again, I don't know who these people are that what is being reported.
Is that Gwen Stefani? Oh, no,
No.
that's Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. But yeah,
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing. I've never been into halftime shows.
Tony, what else are we doing, dude? Why the hell am I out here? Why are you watching Bad Bunny? I'm trying to understand the fucking underlying
Because there
message
ain't no
of
other
this.
football on right now. This is all we got right
Tony,
now.
I'm trying to fucking understand the political underlying conspiratorial message that I obviously missed last night because I'm not getting it. That's why, Tony. Are
Maybe it
they
wasn't
football
so
gloves? I
much
don't
of a
know if they're football
conspiracy.
gloves, but they Mickey Mouse gloves is
No,
what they
those are
look like.
not football gloves. Those are
That, that,
fucking. Those
yeah,
are
I don't know
Mickey
why
Mouse.
he's wearing football gloves. And there's writing on the football. We're gonna find it out. We're gonna find it out. What up, Ali? Fuck, man, you came up here quick.
Not much, man. Not much. Question about the gloves because I thought it was funny how you called them Mickey Mouse gloves.
They are Mickey Mouse gloves.
They
Here, look at them.
are.
Well, no. I got a question because initially when I watched it, I thought he was wearing football gloves.
No, they're too big.
You think they're too big?
Those
They're
are more
like
like fucking
baggy.
hockey gloves, dude.
Yeah, those are like fucking. Yeah, like I'm catching.
They
Those are
actually
like
look
fucking.
like soccer gloves,
They
to
look
be
like
soccer
honest.
soccer
players.
gloves.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh shit, he's
Oh,
wearing
catcher's gloves or whatever.
He's wearing
I don't know what's that
football
called. What that
gloves.
called?
He's not wearing football gloves.
Oh,
He's wearing
goalie
football
gloves.
gloves.
Goalie.
I don't know. That's what
Soccer
what I
gloves,
thought it was
dude?
though. Because if you looked
In
at
Latin
his
America.
initial, I don't know if you want to call it a jersey, but it looked like he was wearing a jersey.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah,
With the
wasn't.
he had
gloves.
He
That's why I
wasn't
thought they were
when he
football
fell
gloves.
through the house. He had the jersey on.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing the jersey. He was kind of wearing some shit. Now he has the jersey on. When he fell through the house, the jersey was on him. So when he was standing on the house, he was just kind of wearing like a half cut off, weird, old timey fucking. I don't know. I asked in the beginning, is this proper sugarcane cutting down attire? It seemed kind of dangerous, having this type of baggy clothing out while you're trying to, cut sugarcane. And we up to this point, and even here, we've been playing peekaboo. And he's a lot of staring into my eyes, eye contact, and a lot of me floating above him on a camera angle, looking down at him. Just odd. So let's continue here because now the peekaboo game, and it looked like we were getting ready to get some shit to pop off because we hear the orchestra playing, and then now we pan to some lucky couple's wedding. We get to all be witness and bear witness to Mr. and Mrs. I don't know because I don't know who these people are, but it's being reported that this is a real wedding. So I'm gonna put you on mute, Ali. Can hear you typing a little bit. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why they were so fortunate to have the entire world in attendance to their wedding. Kind of odd. So then, yeah, okay. Then we pan. Everybody scampers away in a dance, flash dance, and there's Lady Gaga. Now, I didn't know it was Lady Gaga at first. I'm putting you on mute too, fucking Tonk. You got all this feedback. I didn't know it was Lady Gaga at first.
Yeah, I was gonna say she kind of changed her. I didn't know it was her initially either because she kind of changed her look. I do have a little bit more information about that wedding though.
Oh, you do? Please give me some
Yeah,
info.
so I guess like he knows them and they invited him to their wedding, but because he got the Super Bowl halftime show, he instead said, "No, we're gonna have your wedding as at the halftime show." So he
Okay, so
had it
that's
had it
Bad Bunny's
inputted.
friend, who Bad Bunny
Yeah,
then couldn't go to his wedding, so he then inserted his friend's wedding into my halftime viewing pleasure.
so he could be there. Yeah.
I
And I
mean,
guess like officially he served as a witness too to the wedding.
what the fuck? Like that's wild. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, right? Like what a fucking flex, number one. What a good friend, number two.
Yeah.
But also in that, what the fuck? Like who let this happen? Like, all right, we're just gonna. You want your wedding in the dance routine? We're gonna do it. That's wild, bro.
Quick question because I joined the show late. Have we passed the part where he falls through the roof yet or not yet?
Yeah, we passed that part.
Did you see who was in the background?
Yeah, Pedro Pascal.
Not just him. There was 2 other people. Did you see who they were?
No, who were they?
The other 2 people was Jessica Alba and Cardi B.
Is that right? Let me
If you
scroll down
rewind and go back, you see them in the background. But that they were there
at
dancing
the house.
right outside of that building that he fell through the roof.
Yeah, oh, look, there is Jessica Alba. There she is. I don't see Cardi B though.
Yeah, Cardi B was there. There's pictures of her. They posed for a picture right after the halftime show on that porch right there.
Yeah, again, fine. You know, part
No,
of
I didn't know if you caught it though.
I
I just
didn't
thought
know.
that was
I
interesting.
did
I didn't
see
expect
Pedro
to see.
Pascal. I did notice too that the fall through the house routine where he's there with the family, you know, pre-shot. Obviously, they're not gonna have a fucking family there that he falls on. Just a weird setup. This family's watching the Super Bowl, but everybody's dancing outside of their house. Again, the whole stroll through the sugarcane fields, just I don't know. And then the Lady Gaga thing. I don't get like I never listened to Lady Gaga, never enjoyed it, never you know, I don't get it. I don't get Lady Gaga. I don't like her. Don't think she's that great of a singer. Um it's just weird. It seemed shoehorned in to like, hey, Lady Gaga is gonna perform at my friend's wedding now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The dancing and all the stuff, I'm down with the fucking sick dancing. Like that's part of shows. But this recession party Lady Gaga thing just feels like, I don't know, they tried to insert somebody from American pop culture into the what is Latin pop culture to I don't fucking know. I don't get it.
See, I'm looking at it a different angle, El Cap. This is basically the NFL forcing what you and I have been talking about for ages about where the NFL is headed.
Oh yeah,
The
we talked about
NFL
this.
is not trying to be a national football league anymore. That's
Mm-mm.
why they brought out all those flags that had nothing to do with United States or Puerto Rico, for that matter of fact. That's why they mentioned everybody in the Americas, all of them. They're trying to make this a world football league. That's what they're
Yeah,
doing, and having got people like Lady Gaga, a Bad Bunny, both of the Bad Bunny alone has more followers worldwide than almost he's like one of the top 5 artists in the world, right? And then you look at Lady Gaga and what she brings worldwide, that's massive. I don't know about Ricky Martin. You know, I know he was big like the late 90s, early 2000s, you know. I don't know how big he is now, but that's what it just seems like they were trying to
yeah,
do. Like they were
and
trying
that
to make it a world thing then
I'm cool
rather
with
than,
that.
you
I'm cool
know,
with that. But like they say, Big Bad. They say Bad Bunny is fucking the biggest star in the world right now, and that very well may be so. Um, I thought the biggest star in the world was fucking Pitbull, but what do I know?
I thought it
You
was
know,
the what's his
uh,
name, Travis Kelsey's girlfriend, whatever her name is. I can't think of that.
Taylor Swift, maybe. Yeah, I got to be honest. Um, but it's exactly that, Ali. We've said this, and that's what I said in the very beginning of this breakdown was this is the international push. This is what it looks like. We've had a lot of international games, and how many of those international games went to overtime? There was like 6 weeks in a row that they went to overtime, and you know, it's overtime is a rarity, much less happening that often overseas. But in an overtime happening, it's a concept that a lot of Europeans and Hispanic cultures understand through soccer. You know, the games are fucking long as hell. They
Yeah.
got overtime a lot. You know, they're and the product of the NFL by and large is now bland. That Super Bowl was fucking bland, bro. It was unseasoned chicken over white rice with no salt and butter. It was fucking bland. And this is what's happening to the sport, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying they're going to be headed like this for some time now,
Yeah,
and you look at Olympics, the Olympics, for example. I'm going to use them as an example because if you guys remember the Olympics in France and the opening ceremony, it was very weird and artistic at the
I
same
know. I
time.
talked about that, dude. I said,
That's what this kind of reminded me
yeah,
of a little
dude,
bit.
that fucking Paris fucking Olympics game with the blue guy, and they recreate the fucking Last Supper with a bunch of freaks.
Like a lot of stuff they did for it, it was just very like artisty, you know what I mean?
I
And
fucking
this
hate that.
had like a lot of different things going on that it
It's
really wasn't a
elitism. It's
halftime
elitism.
show. It was really,
Yeah,
I don't
this is
know.
elitism. Fucking. I'm so much smarter than you because I can think differently. No, you're a fucking dildo, dude. Like, fuck you. Like, understanding on a higher level is something you only do to put people beneath you. To understand your common man at its lowest level is to be more connected with humanity and making you smarter than the latter. And that's the facts, bro. This elite fucking bullshit virtue signal, whatever the fuck other shit they're talking about politically, I don't really I don't vibe it. I don't vibe it at all. I find it to be very pretentious. And I don't I do like some of the signaling though. I seen where'd the comment go? Here it is. Lady Gaga wore a custom powder blue ruffled dress with a Flora de Maga brooch honoring the island's culture. That I vibe. I love the dress. I love the fucking the brooch, the flower. I think that's great. She does look like I don't know, fucking what's her name? But I think the again, visually everything is pretty dope. I like fucking what the dudes in the back playing in the band are wearing. I think that shit's fucking fire. I would totally rock that.
Yeah.
I would rock that shit.
Did you see
Again, I
the
get
old
it. You
lady
gotta,
handing out shots of tequila, by the way?
yeah, I
I
did.
thought that was funny.
It's dope.
I can't remember her name, but that old lady reminded me of God, everybody loves Raymond, the mom. That's who she looked like.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's connected at all, so don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, like, it just
Gotcha.
reminded me of her, and I was just
Oh,
like,
look,
that's weird.
She got to throw her. Now this might be some I don't know, some weird fucking pose. Oh, look, there's her lizard eye and her left eye as she throws her ball pose.
She's always been kind of an odd one. So, Tonk, I didn't get to really inquire with you last night because I was busy. I had people over. How's the atmosphere in Washington right now? It's because Seattle win. Is people like all hyped and did people run to the streets? Like how'd it go?
I don't know if Tonk is listening.
He may be busy at work. It's all good.
Tonk, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's screaming in the background?
Sorry, I was watching another video.
Man, Tonk, you sound
how
like
are
me sick
Seattleans?
as a dog,
Yeah,
bro.
no, Tonk sounds like he's going through it. How are the
I
Seattleans
got a cold
handling
really
their
bad right now.
success?
What?
How are the Seattleans handling their success?
I haven't been outside since fucking 2 days ago, but from what I heard, dude, they've been partying. They partied like crazy downtown last night.
That's awesome.
Right down the street, my new job is real close to where everyone was partying, and yeah, downtown Seattle was crazy last night, especially right around the stadium is where a lot of partying was going on last night. It was wild.
That's awesome.
This fucking pause I got on her right now is creeping me out. This bitch creeps me out.
You know who she reminds me of, bro? If you kind of stare at her eyes, she looks like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
She's always had that look though, because if you remember when she first hit the scene, she had that weird, I don't want to call it like gothic type of look, if you want to call it that.
I don't know. This whole ding, 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 ding. This picture right here. Why wouldn't it be the other way where your hand is out to towards where he's grabbing your hand? I don't know. Anyhow, so okay, now the lizard face came back. Okay. Bad Bunny's gonna stroll with the blonde baddie. All right. Okay. Yeah, little dancer Rooney here at the wedding reception of his best friend. That we all got to enjoy. Big piece of cake going to the bride and groom on their special day with Lady Gaga in attendance and your best friend Bad Bunny. I don't know what's this was about. There's a kid sleeping, which, you party long enough in the evening, the kids will fucking pass out. Gives a kid football, he runs away, or a kid takes football and runs away. They're dancing. He's dancing with the bride. I mean, again, just what a lucky lady. Oh, shit. I didn't see the crowd surfing thing. Oh, yeah, I did. Did a little crowd surfing. And then for whatever reason, we're like on the streets at a barbershop, people doing hair. We're at the fucking little Latino market. Go there and get some dishes. And, having baddies dancing around is, again, always going to distract me. I'm, if you're going to have hot chicks dance around, I can't really focus on much because I'm just like, yo, homegirl can move. A little bit of partying street. Everybody in regular clothes now. They went from being in all white to what looked to be like brown, I don't know, wedding reception to now just everybody chilling. And it's what a shindig, right? This, again, all of this is happening in the sugarcane field, which, is quite a bit taller than everybody down beneath it. So I got to imagine that if you're somebody watching from the sidelines, like you're not seeing any of this. I did think that, right? Like the whole show is hidden from the audience in attendance.
That's what it seemed like to me, that it was like hidden from the audience.
Yeah, like it's only a visual spectacle for those at home. If you were in attendance, you didn't get to see anything. You had to watch the TV in the stadium to see it, like because they're literally hidden.
Yeah,
And you did get to see?
Shit.
You got to see that fucking wedding on the rooftop with Lady Gaga.
Yeah, like I said, this was designed for everybody at home.
It certainly. And you know what? More baddies running around. I like it. He's gonna. I don't know what he's doing. Again, I don't know the lyrics. But he's spinning around, making me dizzy. Then get an aerial shot. It's a little sun, I guess. Looks like a little sun. I don't know. And then, I thought the lady looked like Roseanne giving out tequila shots. There's the tequila shot, which I fucking vibe. But I thought she looked like Roseanne. I don't know if you've seen Roseanne lately, but that's exactly what she looks like.
Oh, I haven't seen Roseanne in forever, but I thought she looked like the mom from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Definitely not Roseanne.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro? Looks just like Roseanne.
Roseanne's kind of aged recently. So
I'm
yeah.
telling you right now, that's exactly what fucking Roseanne looks like. Go look at her. She was just on Kill Tony on fucking Netflix.
She's on Alex Jones' show sometimes.
Well, and then here we are back to the family watching the TV out in the field because their house is destroyed. Bad Bunny fell through their house. He flexing on hose, and then here's his family. What's weird is there he is at the, I guess, getting his Grammy, and then it looks to be like his face is the background of the TV, like his fucking mouth and shit. It's weird. And then he comes and takes his Grammy and gives it to this little boy. Now, I don't know if this is significant to his own personal life. Like this is
Yeah,
supposed to
maybe
be
that's
him and
supposed to be him. Maybe that's him and
him
his mom
watching
and dad.
himself win with his family and giving it to his younger self. That's what I kind of got from it. This kid was stoked. He's like, "Yo, dude, this guy just gave me gold." Um, I thought that was pretty dope. Certainly a different experience. And then he's right back in the crowd, fucking pumping it, son. Like we getting you
So
down.
the little boy that he gives the Grammy to,
Yeah.
I guess that's a 5-year-old actor that was supposed to portray Bad Bunny when he. That's what I read.
He's an actor. Oh, goodness gracious. Give me a second.
It kind of reminds me of the beginning of the 2012 Olympics. It was in England, and it showed like the Industrial Revolution of England, and there was just a whole bunch of um, examples of it, like as a presentation and performance. But this reminds me of it, just the heritage of Puerto Rico and the Americas.
All right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, we're back to a little bit of back to where we started, kind of guy jamming out here. And this was kind of a weird scene. They have El Capitan singing on some that's me. So you guys know I was at the game. And I'm gonna sit down and serenade you guys in front of some banana trees on some plastic lawn furniture, right? Why not? His chair looks different than the chair that's next to him.
Oh yeah, Ricky Martin, the
Yeah.
legend.
I mean, we knew Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin was the biggest star in the at one point in the
Yeah,
world.
he was.
He's out there fucking. Isn't Ricky Martin gay?
Yeah.
Too bad. Could have been out there fucking all the Latina bitches across the world.
He probably was still, dude. I wouldn't be.
Hold on a sec. God damn, there's my work again, bro. Nope, never mind. He hung up. Fucking thank God. Yeah, so this is where I've been trying to get to the whole time.
What, the power lines and
The
shit?
fucking power setup.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
it. I did like that, honestly.
But this is the weirdest one. This is the weirdest part of the entire. I've been
It
trying to
reminds me
get
of
here.
Florida. It just reminds me of Florida so much.
Ricky Martin is Puerto Rican. I didn't know that. I thought he was. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense. I thought he was. Fuck. I didn't know he was Puerto Rican. But yeah, word, whatever. But this is where it got off the rails for me. I didn't understand what. So over here, it starts panning to the left of, the great Ricky Martin, and there's like shocks. There's like sparks getting thrown. There's dudes over here. Look, there they are. Boom. All these sparks get thrown from these power lines, right? And then they're dead. Like they fall down, they get shocked, and then they die. See, they all fall. They're dead now, and they're kind of just dead. That's what that signified to me. Here they are, shock, everybody fall, die.
Maybe it's making fun of that video of the dude in Brazil who was dancing on the power lines and he got shocked and he fell.
I don't think that it was a weird situation because they do it a couple times. So here they are, shock, everybody, London Bridge falls down and everybody hits the ground. They're all dead. And then they kind of dance it off a little here, right? So then they kind of swing out, swing back. They're dead again. Look, see? I mean, that's what it is. They are dead. This was the craziest thing. And then over the horizon of the dead power line workers, you can see the Puerto Rican flag through the. I'm just saying, if you were watching it in the stadium, you're seeing not everything between the grass, but what you are seeing is these power line people get shocked and fall. And then the fucking Puerto Rican flag is, that here comes the parade. They're coming to it. Lights are flickering. Here he comes through the grass, stands up, holding the Puerto Rican flag, which I get it. That's, Puerto Rican pride for your fucking hometown and shit. I get that. I'm about it. I wouldn't be mad. I ain't mad at it. So then, you kind of get this long view. Power line guys are dancing. Everybody's fucking dancing. Everyone's cheering, jumping up and down. He now scales a platform, a power line platform setup kind of thing. We get another visual eye contact looking down at him, coming up out of the grass. Now on a platform, everybody is getting it. I always like the wide angle shots. Then you can kind of see the spectacle. Like there's in the very back where he started, moved all the way around through the, fucking maze. Like, look at this shit, dude. Little bit of platform dancing, hollering, still dead power line guys showing their buttholes to him for some reason. Swinging around, everybody now do the shimmy, shimmy, shimmy to the god of the sun, the Ra. Everybody do the Ra shimmy. Fuck yeah. Little bit of flashing lights, finger pointing. Michael Jackson, and then I didn't understand all the people in the white like moving. Like, where'd they go? He's fucking pole dancing, fireworks fucking popping off. Hell yeah. Whole fucking place is breaking down. Oh, this is where all the people of the world are coming together. Everybody gonna, have all their fucking representation. Oh, wait, he got a bunch of soldiers all of a sudden. Seen that? Everybody's standing at attention. He's got the football. There's the band. Everybody's standing like soldiers.
This is the part I like the most.
All the representation from the people of the worlds.
Yeah,
The
but the
only
fact that they have the
thing
American
more
flag in the middle.
powerful than the only thing more powerful than hate is love, it says in the background.
But I honestly was surprised that they had American flag like in the middle. I thought it was going to be anti-American and anti,
They would American people ain't gonna stand for that shit.
I don't know, man. Not with Jay-Z running the shit.
I think, yeah, that's the underlying thing. Jay-Z, I guess, ran it, but again, everyone was so fucking pissy about what it could have been. What, a guy in a dress hating on America, on America's day and America's sport, and blah 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 blah.
He didn't do any of that.
They didn't do any of it.
I
And
mean, I
that's
don't know what
smart
song
play,
they sang,
honestly.
but
Smart play to not fucking lean into it. I'm sure they had plenty of fucking messaging I missed, but smart play to not to zig while
Yeah.
everyone thinks you're gonna zag. I find that. I mean,
yeah,
that's,
no, I was good. I thought it was a lot better than.
it could have been so much worse.
Yeah,
but
it could have been a million.
ultimately,
Yeah, it
as
could have
far as
been. Yeah.
halftime show performancing goes, not that interesting and not that spectacular, to be honest with you. Wasn't that spectacular, just like the game itself. Right? Like zero shock and all factor across the board in this fucking Super Bowl. Name me a momentous play in the Super Bowl. Name me a moment in the halftime show that is people are going to controversially talk about. It's no nip slip, no big interception that went to the house, no big time fucking play breakaway. Like, it just was fucking It was just fucking Yeah, maybe the fucking fumble from Drake May, but was that the turning point in the game? I don't think so. Was the interception? Was the interception the turning point in the game? That was the game that was sealed it, but like all of it just.
We've been getting a lot of Super Bowls like that.
Yeah, the fucking kicker made 5 fucking field goals, dude.
I know, that's the most in Super Bowl history.
I know. It was just.
He was the real MVP of the game.
That's the fun. There was a pick 6 in the game. See, unmemorable. Unmemorable.
Yeah, it was a very lackluster Super Bowl.
It was lackluster as far as star power, and when the punter and the kicker are the stars of the show, it's fucking weak, dude.
Just heavy defenses.
But were they heavy defenses or just stingy? Like a heavy defense, there was not playmaking. Like, I mean, I don't know, bro.
No, heavy defenses.
The Kuso's pick 6 was monumentous. I don't remember it. Again, now I did have a few drinks last night, but again, ultimately, not in the extent of. I can remember when the Patriots beat the fucking Falcons. Not only was it a memorable comeback, but the rage I felt. And it was funny because I watched my brother-in-law, who was drunk, break his own TV on the back patio when it happened. So there's a memory I got. I can remember that. That was all like this was fucking did it feel like Super Bowl? Was everyone fucking Super Bowl ready? Everyone was getting their party together.
It
Did it
did.
feel like that?
Yes.
It
Here in
didn't.
Seattle,
Certainly
it did.
didn't feel like that to me. Are they talking about it? Even when you go down the timeline and things they are talking about the Bad Bunny thing and this, it's fucking weak. We've become boring all of a sudden. America, where's your spirit? Where's your spirit? Where's your fucking, yeah, fuck you. Where's that at? What's happening? What's happening to this country, dude? What's happened to this country where I can't even hate the Super Bowl or love it? Where I can't even hate or love the halftime show. I guess the message was right. The only thing more powerful than hate is love. You like that? All right. Well, that's it for me, Tonk. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Feel better, buddy.
All right. I'll let you later.
Later. Hit the like button, everybody. We'll see y'all